Welcome, munificent wanderers. Welcome in the Garden of Grandfather. Hope you will like your stay here. Today I want to talk with you about wonderful children of the Gardener. Today I shall tell you about different types of lesser demons of Papa Nurgle, when we already know what a Plagueberers are. And for those who doesn't, a Plaguebearer is a basic demon, a being blessed with endless joy and cursed with a task. Their task is to count the uncounted diseases of their god. Plaguebearer is a basic foot soldier, a demon of lesser meaning. Let's start our scholarship from spoil-pox scriveneers. The ill-tempered and miserly scriveners are adversaries of Plaguebearers. They are burdened with a singular obsession: to watch the efforts of Plaguebearers with counting diseases and note any who shirk their duties. They possess a feather from wings of tortured Lord of Change to scratch their judgmental refrain. Spoil-pox scriveneers are allergic to substance of reality, which appears as echoing sneezes. When a scrivener demands his charges call out their count in the press of combat, the Plaguebearers doubles their effort in case of their failings. They can be infected with a horrid disease, the chortling murrain. As their punishment, they turn into sloppity bile pipers. The irony is the pipers and scriveneers are made to support Plaguebearers with humor and threads, like a carrot and a stick. And speaking of spoppity bile pipers, their gift from Papa doesn't affect body, but the very mind. The overcoming hysteria and compulsive dance makes really dread image of a horrid affliction. Even a Plaguebearers are not immune to this condition. Infected individuals becomes an infernal jester that is sloppity bile pipers. Their nauseating japes, accompanied by the occasional loud passing of gas, makes their misery company laugh. However, the marine can go into remission, and when it happens, the demon is transfigured to set of gut pipes for next victim of this gift. Some of the Plaguebearers that shows unique resilience and wit can become a poxbringers. Those veteran demons are lieutenants of the great unclean ones and captains of Talibans. Poxbringers are amongst those most willing to spread gifts of Nurgle to mortal realms. Their devotion to unholy crusade against the living makes them an excellent vassals to the Grandfather, which often gives them a specific duty from the higher ranked demons, the 7 proctors of pestilence who oversee the work of lesser servants. For the most part, they linger within the Nurgle's manse, but there is the one who is more intrepid than the others. It is called Epidemius the Tallyman, and he is charged with cataloging every disease unleashed upon the mortals. To aid him on his rotten palanquin borne by the horde of devoted Nurglings, Papa Nurgle weighs his faithful tallyman with paternal approval and channels his power to the battlefield around him, so tallymen can gather more knowledge. There is one Plaguebearer that has a legendary status amongst his kin, the oldest of Nurgle's demons, Horticulus Slimux. He is the greatest of Father's followers, responsible for frustrating Nurgle's garden. Dickens' demeanor reflects his age. He is as unpleasant as it looks, and without any humor. Typically, he can be found on top of a trusty steed, snail-looking beast named Mulch. There are legends speaking the steed was created by Nurgle just for his first demon. Horticulus does not relish in making war or spreading gifts to ungateful mortals, but his task is to spread the garden and sow feculent gnarled trees. His work lures many beasts of Nurgle, which he treats like a loyal dog. His latest mission is to plant a demonic tree known as Black Oak, able to breach realities. But planting its acorns is not enough to grow such a wonderful tree. The secret ingredient is to plant it in a land full of life to drain, like City of Living.